everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Auto Guy DIY coming at you with another adventure today. So we're out here with the 2003 Ram 1500 and I needed to replace my grill support. I'll show y'all real quick. See where it broke right here? So me and my dad went and hit up a junkyard yesterday, got a few parts for a good price. So we're gonna take this off right here, there's a few bolts along here. We're gonna get into that. I'm gonna check the oil, see if that oil sealer is done any good. Let's jump into it. So the first thing we're gonna get into is being as gentle as possible. We gotta pop this plastic clip off, get this this hood latch out of the way. These plastic clips are old and fragile. If I break it, I don't have another one. There we go. See, it slides out like so. Down and out. Voila. After that, it's pretty simple. Well, I gotta break these zip ties. Like so. And it's an 8mm, simple as that. Zip this thing right off. One, two, all right. Do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that gets broke right here too. I'll show y'all here that in a minute. It's as easy as that. Look, it comes off in my hand. Pull all the screws out. Always match it up with your other one. Make sure all your clips stayed in here where they screw in. Right? Make sure all that stuff's there in good shape. You know, it'll hold the new piece. And then we'll get into installing it here in just a second. So I wanted to give y'all a little better shot of that clip I was talking about. This is it right here. It just pops to the side like that, and then your hood latch will slide down like this, right? And it comes down out of here. Well, this is the one that I picked up and it was broke. So I swapped it out with the one that just come off the truck because it was good. It's just two of these little push pins here. You just push them in and they pop out. Same type going in. Just, you know, for me, these parts are old, so I want to be careful. Like that just broke that off. So here we go. Let's jump into getting this thing back on, bolt it back up. We'll call this video a wrap. One thing to note, I have noticed that the bolts that came out of the hood itself have like a wax coating on them. If you can see it there, I'm not really sure. Versus the ones that come out of the actual grill itself, they're just a regular bolt with no coating. So I did notice that. I felt like I needed to throw that in. guessing that's probably so they won't back out. They kind of got some kind of anti-seize or something on there. So I do want to make sure to put them back in the right place. I definitely want to go back with the same bolts that came out of it. It's a real simple little job. I'm doing it real time. You see how fast it's going. Snug these up real quick. Not all the way though. Got a little carried away with that one. Like I've stated in several videos, you want to get all your bolts in before you start tightening them down. I mean, that's something you can live by. Especially as many that's in this. Voila, that's all it is to it. We'll slide this back up in there and get it hooked up, and that'll be that. So that's how you change out your grill support. So let me get this wrapped up. We'll check this oil, see if that oil sealer's working. All right, we got that grill support replaced. That was simple enough. If you notice that your grill's extra flimsy or wobbly, check that support. It might be broke right there where it bends from the hood to the grill. That's where mine was broke, and another part of it was also cracked. So if that's what you're noticing, get into changing it. It doesn't take but 5-10 minutes to change it out. One 8mm socket and a pair of pliers. You just got to be careful with them plastic clips. A lot of times they're fragile and you'll snap them real quick, and then that's that. So I also got around to checking the oil. I was only a quart low, which is a significant improvement from last week where I was 3 quarts low. So I think the oil stop leak from Bar's leak is actually helping quite a bit. I put 500 miles on the truck, 600 miles, something like that. I'll show you the mileage here in a second. And with all that, this is Auto Guy DIY. Keep living that dream, doing your thing. Like and subscribe. Always leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Perhaps we'll get into it. And I'm rolling out.